Good morning, everyone. You join us for this 20...
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Wait. Yes.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Butler shakes their head. It was there to be hit but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A miserly over is completed, just one off it. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. Straight to the fielder. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Ballers.
Well, not the best fielding, has a shy at the stumps, but they were well safe. And to add insult to injury, the ball flies to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Edge! Amazing delivery. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. There'll be runs here. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Ballers in.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Well placed, should get a single. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Over. The Royals are 1 for 13.
Waiting. Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Gone! Brilliant in the field.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. The Royals weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Waiting.
Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting. Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keeper.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Cuts that off well in the infield. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Strong appeal.
Wait there. Yep.
Edged. There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Did the full face of the bat.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Beaten on the drive.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Wait on. Yep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
Good return, back from the deep. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
End of the over. The Royals are 3 for 30.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Waiting. Yep. Keepers.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard.
Wait there.
They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Wait there.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball. Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Chance to run two.
What is that?
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Drives and misses everything.
Great movement on that delivery, just enough to keep them interested. It just missed the wickets on the way through.
Bowl chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
The ball did just enough to beat the... bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
Massive edge.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
That's the end of a fantastic over. No runs from the bat and a wicket added to the tally as well.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep. Wait.